Hey everyone, welcome to another Spotlight episode of The Evolution Show. Today I'm going to be talking to you about raccoons. So we're heading into Thanksgiving and the rest of the holiday season. Thanksgiving in particular is definitely known as being the holiday where everyone overeats. So in that vein, I was thinking about animals that tend to overeat or that eat a lot of different things, and I started thinking about raccoons. Raccoons are omnivores, and in fact, they are considered to be perhaps the most omnivorous animal on the planet. So they have the most varied diet, right? Some omnivores will eat mostly meat and a little bit of plants, or mostly plants and a little bit of meat or whatever they can find. But raccoons are particular because they will eat a very balanced diet of a bunch of different types of food. They'll eat about, I think like a third insects, a third meat, and a third plants. So it is very, very balanced. And I would love to tell you a little bit more about raccoons. So here he is. Here is the raccoon that I wanted to talk to you about. So raccoons are a really interesting type of animal. They have really interesting complex behaviors. Their scientific name is Procyon lotor. They're common throughout North America. And they live in lowland deciduous forests. So they live in places where there are trees that lose their leaves. And they also love to live in places that are abundant with water. So a lot of their names, like for example, in French, the name for raccoon is raton laveur, laveur meaning washer. So they love to be around water. And a lot of names for raccoons in different languages have to do with their connection to water. So they're not, semi-aquatic, they don't live in water, but they love to live by water and they make a lot of use of water. Their name, the word raccoon, actually comes from Powhatan, which is an Algonquian language and means scratches with its hands. So that's one of the features of raccoons that most people know about, which is they have extremely dexterous hands and they're constantly using them to scratch at their food, and some people even think that they wash their food. It's been shown that they don't actually wash them in the sense that they're trying to get any dirt off of them, but they're using their very, very hypersensitive paws to identify food. And when they dip their paws in water, you can see they have these, these pads under their feet. Sorry, I'm trying to get a better view of this for you. So here we go. So you can see they have pads underneath their feet, right? And so those pads, they get much more softer and sensitive when they are wet under the water. And so they can identify like crayfish and other types of like small, water animals that they can eat, and seeds and nuts and whatever that has fallen into the water. They can identify that a lot more easy with their very sensitive wet paws. And they even have whiskers on the tips of their paws here. I don't know if you can see that. So this hair here is a little bit different than the hair on their foot. It serves a different function. It actually extends over their nail so they can actually identify food before they even actually touch it. So it's kind of like antennae, but for their hands, which I think is so interesting. So they do appear to wash their food before they eat it, but that's not exactly what they're doing. They're just trying to identify it, and they're also just taking bits off that they don't want to eat. So they're kind of preparing it for eating. So as you are getting ready to eat this Thanksgiving, make sure you wash your hands like the raccoon and enjoy lots of different types of food. Thanks for watching our video on raccoons. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you are enjoying our videos, please be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. We're also posting videos to TikTok, so you can follow us there. Make sure you like our posts on Instagram and Facebook. We're at The Evolution Store on most things. You can also visit our website at theevolutionstore.com, or you can come visit our store. We're located at 687 Broadway in Manhattan, so we hope to see you there. In any case, have a wonderful and safe holiday, and we will see you hopefully next time on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.